Good morning, everybody. How are you? Coffee with Priscilla, number 227. Happy Tuesday. Terrific Tuesday, that is. I hope you all had a great day yesterday. You got through your Monday. Now we're on to Tuesday, and let's see what card we have today. So this is my new set of cards, and we're doing one side and then going back and doing the back side. I already shuffled them up when I first got them, so they are still random. I'm just not going to be holding them up and picking a card that way. Okay, so here's today's card. You ready? The joy I find in my career is reflected in my overall happiness. Is that not awesome? So let me ask you this. Do you have joy in your career? If not, why not? You either need a different career or you need to embrace and be grateful for the one you have. Now, I know it's hard. Listen, I'm an entrepreneurial spirit. That's just who I am. And I get that working for somebody else sometimes is not as rewarding for you. But listen, we have to be grateful for what we have, right? And, what would you do if you didn't have that job, that career? But if it's not in your heart, you got to do something about it. You're the only one who can, right? You are the only one who can. But until then, you got to be grateful. We really do. Okay, let's see what words Velma has for us, and then let's chat, shall we? Good morning. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, new page. Okay. Make a choice to enjoy life even while you are working or doing things that may not be considered fun. Bring joy to others and don't let others rob your joy. Wow. Isn't it amazing how these things just come together? Oh my gosh. It is not what you do in life, but who you become that matters. Strive to become a fun person who makes the best out of everything that life brings along. Life can be that coveted bowl of cherries. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Velma. Amazing words. And isn't it just, I don't know. Is it just me? I just get amazed when the two come together, right? Joy. Velma's words this morning were talking about joy. But, that's divine intervention there at its best. And that's why I love coming with you this, in the mornings, Monday through Friday. So we can start out with some positivity. I don't know about where, your area where you're from, but here in my local area, we've had some violence going on. And, it just, it gets very scary. I mean, it could be any of us. Let me just give you an idea. So, I go into the office one day a week and I work remotely the other 4. And every time I drive into the office, it doesn't matter what day it is. Normally it's Tuesday, but I went in yesterday. So, every time I drive into the office, there is at least one accident, oftentimes 2, because somebody didn't pay attention and got in an accident because everybody stopped in front of him for the first accident. And now we have a second one. But then, there's the shootings in the schools and in the neighborhoods and, these amazing people who, they were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or maybe they have a family member who got involved with something or somebody they shouldn't have. And it's sad. So, in order to counteract all of the negativity that we're exposed to every single day, I love to come with you. Let's talk about some positivity. Let's be intentional at spreading more love. That's one of my hashtags now. Every single post I make, spread some love today. Whenever I'm upset or somebody's ticked me off or somebody's pulled in front of me on the freeway, what I do is I breathe in and say, love, 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 love. I know that you may think that's crazy, but that's what stops the cycle in my brain that wants to be ugly and puts me in the frame of mind where I know where I want to be. I want to be intentional. I know who and what I want to be. Sometimes that other person pops in. I know you know what I'm talking about. But I don't want to be that person. I don't ever want to be that person. I want to spread love in the world. We have amazing opportunity. We absolutely do. Each and every one of us. I don't care if you're homeless right now and on the street. You still have amazing opportunity the moment you decide to take that. There are programs, there are people, there are churches, there are opportunities for absolutely everybody. Everybody. Okay? Don't let anything stop you. Find out what your true passion is, what your gifts are, and just share those. It doesn't cost you money to share your passion with people. It does not. It doesn't cost you anything. Okay? But that's your responsibility. It absolutely is. In order to reach our full destiny, which is amazing, each and every one of us, you have a special gift that nobody else has. Period. End of story. You do. And guess what, guys? We're not in competition with everybody. I know that, the way things are. Is there competition in the marketplace? Yes, there is. And that's a good thing. Okay, that's a good thing. But that does not mean that you emulate or you need to try and be somebody else who is successful. It will not work. Their way is never going to be your way. Now, there's some basics and some fundamentals, but you are special and unique. That's what I want you to do and be. Just be you. Be authentic. Don't be a copycat. It's never going to work for you. And then you're going to feel like you're a failure when in fact, you were never destined to be that other person. You're only destined to be who you are. Stay true to who you are. And you will win. You're already a winner. You just might not know it yet. I'm here to tell you, you are. You need to get that in here. You need to believe it in your heart. Okay? See it. In your mind, see your destiny. See the greatness that you will spread. Okay? That's it. I know that sounds simple, but it's not necessarily easy, but it is very simple. Find out who you are. Find your divine spiritual gifts and just share them. Just share them in the mindset of service to others. Right? With love in your heart. That's it. You cannot think of love and do a bad thing. It's impossible. You have to have the ugly side on you. Being negative. Those are the things that are going to bring you failure. Keep the mindset of positivity. Now, will there be disappointments in your journey? Absolutely. There will be. Because you get so excited. I don't know about you, but I see grand visions all the time. I never see little visions. They're always grand visions. Do they always come out? No. Hi, Shell. No, they do not always come out, and they do not always come out as I see them. But see, I have this crazy mindset where I expect amazing stuff. But I don't get disappointed when that particular thing didn't happen because I've embraced my journey, and I've learned that, I always reach for grand things, but if I don't reach that vision that I saw, it just means that it's not the right vision for me and that there's something way more amazing that's coming my way. And I believe that. 100% I believe that. So just get the right mindset, guys. Stay positive. Know in your heart that great things are coming your way. Now, I'm not one that expects anything from anyone else. I really don't. So whenever I say I expect great things to come, it's not really, that payoff, so to speak. It's not that at all. It's really hard to explain it, I think. I love helping and serving others. I do. I do like being appreciated, and I'm not really nice when I'm not. But I know this, okay? This is part of the journey, is embracing who you are, being the observer of you, and knowing yourself. And if that's how you want to be, that's great. You get to decide. You have free will. You get to be whoever you want to be. My intention is to be somebody that spreads positivity. Hi, Robert. I want to spread positivity to the world. That's what I want, because not only do I want to spread it, but I want to spread it knowing that I'm going to get love back. But I don't do it because of that. Does that make sense? I sure hope so. All right, guys, listen, that's all I got for you today. Just remember joy. Woo! Keep joy in your heart. Be happy in your career. And if you're not, oh, Shell, I love you. Bless your heart. You know, your sister, I remember the day that she asked me to reach out to you. I will never forget that day. I was doing an open house for a realtor, and I was at that open house, and Patty asked me to reach out to you. And I will never forget that day. And I'm so thankful that she did unite us, and I miss her. I do. All right, guys, keep joy in your heart. There's somebody on your mind. Please reach out to them. It may be you that needs to hear from them. You just never know. All right, guys, love you. Have an amazing Tuesday. We'll see you tomorrow.